For Imran Khan's supporters, the government crossed a red line by arresting him on 9th May. And he had created the narrative that if he is arrested, he will be killed. Hence the vehemence of the reaction and the violence. Never perhaps in Pakistan's history has the army been under physical attack, and that too in Punjab, the heartland. Army's sanctum sanctorum, the GHQ, was breached. The corps commander's house in Lahore was ransacked, and many memorials to martyrs were vandalized. Though the supporters of Imran Khan have shattered the army's charisma and aura of being the institution of last resort that can provide succor to the people, this would be a temporary setback. Just as the army recovered from the humiliation of defeat to India in 1971, and also after Osama bin Laden was found and eliminated in Abbottabad in 2011, so too the army will claw back its space in due course. The army is clearly furious. Events of 9th May have seriously challenged its primacy in Pakistan. Images of the gates of the GHQ being forced open, monuments to heroes being defaced, citizens throwing stones at army vehicles, and the burning of the Lahore Corps commander's house will last a long time. The army is now seeking to claw its way back, and like all armies, it will respond with overwhelming force. Hence, the 9th May attacks on military institutions are being seen as a turning point. An analysis of the ISPR press releases and the army chief's statements show that the army top command has come to 5 conclusions. 1. The army draws its strength from the people, and any attempt to create a wedge between the army and the people is an act against the state and will not be tolerated or condoned under any circumstances. Second, attacks by the PTI were unpatriotic. What the external enemy of the country could not do for 75 years, this group, wearing a political cloak in their lust for power, has done. Third, the attack on the Corps commander's residence and other military installations were politically motivated, well-coordinated arson plans. Fourth, the army has irrefutable evidence and are aware of the planners, the instigators, and the perpetrators of these attacks. Fifth, those involved will be tried under relevant laws, the Army Act and the Official Secrets Act. And finally, confronted with similar attacks in the future, the army will show no restraint as it did on 9th of May. Some of the things that the army has already engineered include securing the resignation of about 30 PTI leaders, large number of arrests, some people say 4,000, some people say 5,000, and the army deciding not to show any mercy to PTI or its cadres, including the women cadres. Marches in praise of the army are being held in various parts of the country. Now, it is unlikely that the current army leadership will let Imran Khan come back to power, especially not after 9th May. Imran Khan will therefore either be disqualified or be made to lose the next elections with some good old-fashioned political engineering. People had started to underestimate the army against the backdrop of Imran Khan's relentless attacks and talks about divisions in it. I am clear that the Pakistan army is a disciplined force and the chain and unity of command holds. Support and sympathy from Imran Khan among the veterans, families, and among a section of the serving officers also does not mean that they will be willing to march on their brother officers. As seen in the last 15 days, the army has bounced back with a series of actions being taken to restore its authority.